Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Daniela, if you didn't know, if you haven't seen any of my previous videos. So hello. Today I'm gonna show you what I bought in Spain. Yes, I have been on yet another holiday. We have an apartment in Spain, so I went there for 11 days and yeah, just spend time in the sun, spend time with the family, eating good, and I did some shopping, just a little bit. When I'm flying, I'm only fly with hand luggage because I do have a lot of things already in the apartment, so I don't have to bring a big suitcase with me. So this time I only had a backpack, and I can only have 8 kilos when I'm traveling with SAS. So yeah, and the things I bought was like the things I did have in my backpack and nothing else. The small amount of clothes I did have with me from Sweden. I did leave 2 pairs of shoes, a dress, some t-shirts, I think. Yeah, 2 t-shirts in the apartment, and then the rest of the clothes that I had with me came with me back with the things I did buy. So I'm gonna start with what I bought. I have to actually show you pictures first because I don't have them with me. It's every time I go to Spain I buy magazines, and this time I bought 3 different magazines. And the first one is Glamour, and looks like this. So you got the big Glamour magazine, and then you got a small one about fashion. And in this magazine this month you got actually a perfume sample, and it's Escada Fiesta Carioca, I think you pronounce it like that. And actually I got 2 of these, so one in Glamour and then I got one in Divinity. So I have two of them. Looks like this. Divinity looks like this month, well, for April. And then I also bought Elle, and both Divinity and Elle are the smaller size magazines, so not big size magazines. And with Elle I got this hairbrush, really good hairbrush. I think it's from the brand Beater, because it's not 2T, so it can't be better, so it has to be Beer. It's lovely, it says here. I don't know if my dear beloved camera will focus on it, but it says Beater. So yeah, and actually I saw afterwards that you could choose between this or was a lip gloss, I think. But I do have so many lip gloss and lip balms that I was like, no, it's better with a brush. And actually it was 2 different colors. It was this orange yellow brush or a pink one, but in my store they only had this one. And also in Glamour they tend to give you like small samples, so I got the Dove Derma Spa Cashmere Comfort body lotion. Looks like this, and this is a 5 ml sample. And then also this Neutrogena Hydro Boost, and this is 1.5 milliliters. Also in Glamour, because that was the biggest magazine, I got this sample for the perfume Narciso from Narciso Rodriguez. It's only like this small, like you lift up and you can rub it on your arms. I always tend to take them out from the magazines and like take them home and use them. So yeah, this is Eau de Parfum Poudré by Narciso Rodriguez. It says so here in the back. So yeah, I took that with me home. So that was from the magazines. Now I have to change picture and see what else I bought. So that was 3 different magazines. It was Divinity, the mini one, and that cost 150. Glamour cost 250, and Elle Mini cost 190. So I spent 5 5.90 for 3 magazines. That I think is really cheap, because magazines here in Sweden, like one would cost that. Then I actually went handbag shopping. I bought 2. Actually, this start off with this. Can't say how much they were because I forgot to write that up. But I didn't think I paid more than 30 euros for both of them. So this first, it looks like this. You open up and you have, I don't know if you can see it, but one pocket in the middle, and then you have 2 pockets here for like cell phones and whatever, and 1 pocket more here, and then 1 pocket here in the back. This you can also wear like strap and have it on your shoulder. I don't know where I put the strap actually. It's somewhere here in the house. Not in this one, no. So you can, oh yeah, here it is. So you can put it like, strap it like this. But I don't like to have it like that. I want to have, like, carry it. Unfortunately, I had so much things in this handbag that actually one of the handles are starting to get loose. So I have to like, yeah, glue it together perhaps. If anyone knows how to fix this, then please tell me, because I really want to know. The other one looks like this. And you open up, you have the zip, which I think is really good, because I don't like to only have like that one. I need a zip too, so no one can come into my handbag, because it's just like this, and then you have a small small pouch here, and also on the back side you have one like this. You have it. And the good thing about this one is you can take this away on both sides like that, and comes with an extra. You put it like this, and then you have it like, what do you call, hand clutch? Like handheld like this. I think it was good. And like I said, I didn't pay more than 30 euros for both of them. I know one was like on sale. I think it was this one. So that I think was really good. And I like them. They're black. And I need a new one because, ooh, sorry. My bags are starting to fall apart because I've been using them so much. But this I really like, with the tassels here in the front. So yes, I'm just gonna put this back so I don't forget it. Like that. So yeah. I did buy a dream catcher, but it's still hanging in my bedroom. So some items that I did buy, I didn't take with me home. So that was one of them, dream catcher. And then I bought some hangers to my closet in Spain. I also bought like plastic containers to put stuff in, so it doesn't look like so cluttered in my room. So those were 3 things I left behind. Then I went to a little store. I can't remember the name of this place because I never write it up, but this is the second time I go there, and I always buy nail polishes. And she doesn't have like up-to-date Essence display, because she still has like, is it called Under My Umbrella Essence? It was like from last year. So she hasn't got the newest things, but that doesn't matter, because what I wanted to buy was the gel nail polish base coat and top coat. I do have this, well, both of them I've had before, and this I'm actually, I still have. But this one I had to throw away, the old one that I had, because it was so like gooey, and I couldn't fix it even with thinner. So I bought a new base coat and a top coat from this place, and they are $2.49 each. I also bought this sparkle and sand top coat that makes every nail polish like a liquid sand nail polish, if you want to have it like that. And this was actually on sale for $1.29. I don't think it's that price normally. Then in Melilla, because we went over with the boat, with the ferry to Melilla, and everything was closed when we arrived, and the only small stores that were open was like a food store and some smaller stores next to our hotel. So I bought the Hand of Fatima to hang up, and then also a bracelet. I was like, what is it called? A bracelet, and it looks like this. And I think I paid 20 for both of them. This is really big, so it's gonna hang somewhere to protect me. I don't know where. And yeah, that was the only thing I bought in Melilla, because as I say, everything was closed. That was on Saturday. Then Sunday, everything is really closed, and then we went home on Monday morning, so I couldn't buy anything at all. We then went to Torre del Mar, in El Ingenio. That's a big shopping center. And the first thing we went to was to Dunes. I know Dunes is from Ireland, and so I'm like returning back to Irish things. The first thing I bought was a candle. Not that I haven't got any candles, because I have a lot of candles. If you saw my Primark haul, you know I bought a lot of candles, and I also bought a lot of candles at TJ Maxx. But now I bought this at Dunes. It's honeysuckle and primrose candle. It's 4 to 5 hours burn time. Looks like this. Has the lid like that, and it's just a screw. Oh, it smells so good. I was testing so many different candles, like smelling them, but in the end I went for this one. It was so many different scents. I'm like, I want that, and I want this, and I want this. This was, let's see. Thank you, cell phone. It was €4. Then in the sales section I found this. This actually had a hanger, but I took it away. It says, just beat it. Just like Michael Jackson's song. And this obviously will end up in my kitchen, a future kitchen, whenever I move, to hang up in the kitchen. And remember to just beat it. Well, not people, use eggs and stuff like that. So yeah, this was just €1, so I thought that was cheap, nice price. At El Ingenio they also have a lot of stores, like clothes stores. We went into Zara, and Zara before, like many years ago, I did buy a lot of clothes there. Then the last couple of years I haven't even gone into Zara because nothing fits me. But this time, oh, let's see, put all the clothes in the back. Some clothes ended up leaving with me, and so yeah. And now let's see, camiseta. I have to see where it is. This one is a t-shirt with chilies on. I really like it. Hope you can see it. This was $5.95. I have everything written up here on my cell phone. But now the problem is that I don't know which one is sudadera and which one is camisa. But this is camiseta, at least that's what I know. This was $5.95. So if that is camiseta, camisa has to be this one. This was $29.95. So yeah, it's a little bit expensive. It's very beautiful black, but not only black. It has this embroideries on it with different flowers. So this is on the right side, has it up here on the shoulder. On the left side is down at the arm. So yeah, so that was $29.95. Very nice, and it's from Sarah Trafaluk, Spring Summer 2017. I don't know if you can see this. And if this is something special, I have no clue. But yeah, I liked it. Was this something special too? Let's see, where's the head? Well, it's Sarah Trafalgar. I don't know if that's like they brand it now with which year they are from. Yeah. Then I bought this, it's labeled as camisa. No. Sudadera. No, then it can't be this. This has to be the camisa for $29.95, and that is the sudadera for $22.95. Anyways, it's clothes. Yet again, more embroideries. This is pattern with flower. Yeah, it's flowers. I was like, what is that? Yeah, it's flowers. This looks like this. I think it's really nice. This is Sarah Basic collection. If you want to know my size and everything, here it is. Then I bought a dress. And yes, I have already put everything on hangers because they were going into my closet. Then I bought this dress, and yes, it's a black dress. Again. But it's black, but down in the bottom they have like ruffles. It looks a little bit like apron style fabric. I don't know, it looks a little bit like a tablecloth, this. But it's nice. I think it was really nice, and it's very soft. And this is also Sarah Basic. Like that. Then at El Ingenio, I went to Kiko. Kiko, if you didn't know, it's an Italian makeup brand, and I went in there just to buy one item. I did not come out with one item. I came out with 4. That's bad enough, because I was only going to buy the gel effect top coat from Kiko, as I said. Looks like this. I did have this. I bought it together with another nail polish in a pack, but I told the girl, I was like, I don't want 2 nail polishes. I just want the top coat. So this is the top coat. It's really good. It dries really fast. It's not good when you have done like patterns or nail art, because this smudges a lot. This is $4.95 for this one. Then I also ended up with a lipstick. Looks like this. Very nice and fancy. Like that. And this was actually $8.70. And I don't think you can hear it. But yeah, it has a magnet pulling it together. So that was $8.70, and just to top that off, I bought a lip liner for the same lipstick, for this, well, the same color. It's 02. So the other one was, where is it there? 02, like this. And then this is also 02. Looks like this. This is very light peachy colored lipstick and lip liner. This is out of my comfort zone, to be honest, because I have a lot of red or dark red, dark brownish, or my nude ones. So this is totally out of my comfort zone. But I did say I wanted to expand the horizon in makeup and see, like, use other things. I have used it a little bit, but it's really, really not me. But I will give it a go. The last thing I bought was this eyeliner. I did buy number 12 last year. This is number 13. This is a purple eyeliner. Let's see if you can see it. There. Hope you can see that. It's very nice. And the eyeliner was $5.50. So yeah, and it comes with a smudger, so you can smudge it out like this. Still at El Ingenio, hard to say, we went to Bijou Brigitte. It's a German store with jewelry. I bought a lot of things from Bijou Brigitte when I lived in Germany, and now I went in there with my mom and my mom's friend, and I bought, first off, this is a foot what do you call it? This is bracelet. Foot lace? Is that a thing? Well, it's around your foot. In Spanish it's called tobillera, if you want to know that. So it looks like this. Has leaves and then some small stones. That was $4.95, yes. Then I did buy some bracelets. And both of the bracelets has the same round pattern, round item on it. This one is with diamonds. I don't know how to show you this. Like this. Ooh, there it is. And the other one, this is rose gold, and this is you pull in this strings. If I pull the right string, there, around your, to fit your arm. Now it's really short, short, and so I have to do it like that. Yeah, it looks like this. And they were $5.95 each. Really like them. Then still at El Ingenio, I'm still there. I went to C&A, that is also a German brand. It's Clemens und August, I think it is short for it. And I found this. I don't know what to call it. It's not a top. Is it a top? Perhaps a top. We'll say a top because it doesn't have any sleeves on it. It has swallows on it in white and pink. It's this, well, not the ruffle, but it's sewn a little bit special here, and then it ends down here that you can tie it. It looks really good when you tie it, because this looks weird. Here in the back you have a small button and a little bit hole here. So yeah, and this was $14.90, and obviously I'm gonna use a black top under it because it's see-through. Like that. And the last thing I bought at El Ingenio, I went to Primark in search of nail polish. Obviously, I always search nail polish, and I bought actually 3 of them. First off is the OPI Kitty White from the Hello Kitty collection that came out last year. This is the 3rd big bottle I have. I do have the mini pack with 5, 6 in it, but this is the big bottles. That's what I'm searching for. And this is number 3, so this is the Kitty White I have, and that was $11.95. Then I found Essence. It's $2.49. All That Shimmers, a top coat, and it's called 29 Make a Wish, and it makes everything pearlescent. As you can see, it's not holographic, pearlescent. Looks like this. I don't know if you can see the shifting in it, but it's really nice. So that was $2.49. Yeah, it's called 29 Make a Wish. Hi again, I am back. I had a telephone call, and then when I came back my camera died, so I am here several hours later. I will not tell you how many, but a lot. The lighting has changed, so I'm sorry about it. I was talking about the nail polishes that I bought at Primark, and I was talking about Essence. It was All That Shimmers. It's a top coat, and it makes everything pearlescent, and it's called 29 Make a Wish. So I was going to, the thing I was going to do when the telephone rang was to show you. And let's see if I can, if my camera will take this up or not. I think you can see it. 29 Make a Wish. Perhaps you can see the shimmer in this also. I don't know. Make a Wish. So it's really beautiful, so it makes everything pearlescent. Not holographic, pearlescent. the last one of the 3 nail polishes that I bought at Primark was this Catrice Million Styles Effect Top Coat. Catrice is also a German brand, just like Essence, and this is called, let's see, Million Styles Effect Top Coat CO4 Shake It, Flake It. Flake it, yes, because this has flakies in it. There is a difference between glitter and flakies. Glitter is, it gets rough on the nail, like you can feel it. Flakies stay flat on your nail. It doesn't, you can never feel it. It feels like smooth. And also flakies, are they pearlescent? They are color shifting. Well, you just look at this. I hope you can see this. And flakies looks best over, well, in my opinion, black nail polish. And also, always use matte top coat when you use flakies, because it looks much better. I don't know why. It doesn't look that good when it's a glossy top coat. You have to have a matte one. So this, as I said, this is CO4 Shake It, Flake It. We'll see if I can show you. Like this. I hope you can see the name and everything. Really beautiful, and this was $1.99, and the Essence and this size, they are always $2.49. So yeah. And actually this was on in the sales bin. So yeah. And then I went back to where we live, and the same place where I bought the hangers for my closet and the box for my closet, I actually bought one more box. But the first box that I bought was in pink. When I came back, they didn't have one more pink. They had blues and whites and whatnot. So I bought one that is red, and obviously that is still in the apartment. But I also bought other things. I bought, let's see, this travel kit, and it comes with, let's see if I can do this without dropping everything, 4 of these small containers. I do have this, like these containers from before. Like every travel kit I buy, they have like 2 or 3 bottles, and then 1 or 2 of these small containers. But why I bought this travel kit, it was only €1, so it wasn't that much amount of money, so it didn't matter. But I wanted this. This is a spatula, and I have a cream for my face, and I have used so much that I have to dig with my finger. And if you have seen any of my videos before, you know I don't like to dig with my fingers, not in lip balms and not in creams or wherever. So I'm actually gonna, I have used it, use this to scoop up cream and then put it on my face, so I can have it on my face instead of me with my fingers scooping around. So that's why. And it was only €1, so that was good. I bought a brush that I have seen many talk about, but I have never wanted to buy the real ones because they are so expensive. So I found actually this, the, what do you call it, rounded brush. It's so soft, but they only had it in one size, this small one, and it was actually kind of expensive for being where I bought it at. This is a bazaar that's next to our Mercadona. It's run by Chinese people. They have several stores in my little town, and the best people ever. And they have a lot of things, from clothes to light bulbs and power tools and whatnot. So I've bought this. This was actually $4.50. So yeah, a little bit expensive. Because what I also bought was these 2 brushes. and they were only 90 cents each. So that's quite a difference. 4.50, 90 cents. So all the other brushes that they have are like 90 cents or €1. So I bought these two. Why I bought them was to... if you have seen my previous video, I have, when I'm in US, I buy concealer brushes from e.l.f. to clean around my cuticles. But I think actually this is gonna be too soft. But I will try and see how it goes to clean around my cuticles with these. Because I am on my second brush from e.l.f. to when I clean around my cuticles when I painted my nails. And I only bought 4, and I'm not going to US this year because, yeah, a lot of reasons. So I wanted to try out if these were any good, or perhaps if I'm going to buy another pair of brushes from their line and see if they are better, because these were really soft, because I couldn't take it out and feel it, but now I feel it and it's really soft. But otherwise I will use it to something else. So that was everything I bought at the bazaar. No, I also bought, actually, sorry, knives. Well, do you call it knives? Yeah, knives to fix your eyebrows. Instead of plucking them, I cut my eyebrows. Unfortunately, I have to leave them at the apartment because, as I said, I only traveled with hand luggage, and you're not allowed to have knives in the hand luggage. So I left them there, and they were 3 knives, and they were actually, you can fold them together, so they got smaller, and they were €180. Then at the little shop down by the beach, where I always walk by when I'm going into the city center, I bought this. And this is also for, I said foot lace before, but it's an ankle something. For your ankle. Where's the name of that? Foot bracelet, oh, you know what I mean. It's around your feet. This has 2 chains. 2 chains, ha! Okay, I'm being boring right now. Like this. Oh, there's the back part. And it has dragonflies. Yeah, dragonflies and the evil eye in blue, pink, dark blue, and red. I have to see what color it was. Like that. I hope you can see it. I like butterflies, but I also like dragonflies, so it was a bonus. And the little end has a bell. I don't know if you can hear that on it. So when I walk, everyone could hear when I was coming. So yeah, but it was nice. I'm gonna use it. And it was only, I think it was €2 for that one. Then and this I actually bought with my mom's friend. She and I went shopping. My parents and her husband, they went out walking because we didn't want to go with them. We went shopping instead. So we went to the bazaar, we went to this little store, and then we went to Springfield. Didn't find that much. I did, like, the final thing I found there in the sales section was this. Oops. And it's a, do you call it a sweatshirt? Because it's not thick. It's kind of thin. It says it's all good, don't think about it, and has roses on it here on the front. And then on the back it has this. So you have, yeah, to make a bow. So it's not really thick material, and I wouldn't call it a t-shirt because t-shirt is short arms. But yeah, and this was 14, I have to see, my cell phone is turning off, $14.99. I think it was really beautiful. But under this I think I have a black top because it's very see-through. But it's really nice. Yes. Then we went across the street and we found a little store and I found some sunglasses. These sunglasses actually my mom's friend bought for me. Like this. I like them. They're cool. And to continue on the theme, I myself actually bought, and these were €9. I actually bought some sunglasses too. They were $3.99 and they have like mirrors because I can see behind me because I saw my parents walking behind me. I saw everything that was happening behind me because I think it's the lens on this makes it that reflects from everything else too. Really good. I really like them. I have used them. Let's see. What did I else buy? I bought, together with my mom's friend, we went searching for a perfume for her friend. And we ended up in this perfumery, which I have passed so many times because when I lived in this city, when I worked there, this was the way to go to school. So I passed this perfumery every single day, at least 2, 4, 5, 6 times a day. So I said to my mom's friend, I know there's a perfumery because she wanted to have this perfume for her friend. And we found it, and when I walked around there, I was like, I'm gonna buy something. And I found this Max Factor eyeshadow. Not that I need another eyeshadow, but I like this shade. It's Smoky Gold 495. Looks like this. Hope you can see it. And like always, my kind of color. Brown, greenish with gold specks in it. Looks like this. I think I paid $4.50 for it, but I'm not sure. But something around 4 at least. So yeah. Then let's see here. What did I buy? Ooh, we were out walking along the promenade, and we have a lot of, since we're so close to Africa, we have a lot of people from different countries in Africa trying to make a living, selling handbags, selling polo t-shirts, selling shoes, watches, DVDs, music, whatever. And actually when we started walking, I was like, oh, I like some shoes by the first guy. And we passed everyone else. And then I was like, nah, I wanted the shoes that I saw at the first guy. And when we returned, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy them. And I know they are not real Nikes. And I don't care. These are fake Nike Air. You can see it says Nike Air here on the back. Why I bought them, you perhaps can see by yourself. They are holographic. Christine, I'm gonna tag you in this. Yeah. I paid €20 for them. I know it's not real shoes, not the real, like, it's a shoe, obviously, but it's not the real Nike shoes because it doesn't say, it only says Nike here. It doesn't say Nike on the, what do you call it, the flap here. And yeah, they have no other visible proof that it should be a Nike. It's not, but I don't care. They were cool. And let's see. Well, to be honest, they are pretty good. Sound pretty good. And to be honest, as my friend said that lives in Vietnam, the things that are sold in the street is made in the same factory, so who knows and who cares. But I like them. holographic shoes. This is holographic. I like it. So yeah, I bought them. And also I felt a real, like, I don't feel, okay, I do feel sorry for the people coming over trying to make a living. So yeah, I bought them shoes. My mom's friend, her husband, he always buys polo shirts or lacrosse or whatever kind of shirts they have, just to help them out a little bit and make them have a better living. So yeah, and they were 20 euros. Then also the last night when we were out walking, after I bought the sunglasses and everything, we went into a store because my mom's friend, she is searching for a dress. Her youngest son is getting married, and we had been searching high and low for a dress that will fit her, that she will be comfortable in, that will fit the occasion and everything. We didn't find anything. Me on the other hand, I bought stuff. We went into this store, what's it called? Like, the whole city is like small stores. It's a Zeppelin, I think, but this brand is Indie and Cold. Indie and Cold from San Sebastian. Looks like this. And for these pants I paid 30 euros. They're very soft. They look like pyjama pants in satin. They feel like pyjama pants in satin. I have worn them when we were in Spain. They're really, really soft. I paid 30 euros for them. I did find from the same brand, from this Indie and Cold, I did find a dress that I really, really, really liked, and it was almost 100 euros, and I was like, or not. So it's enough with these pants. And the good thing, always check, they have pockets. I need to have pockets on my pants, especially when I'm working. I always have my keys, I have like my cell phone if anything happens, I have tissue paper. I always have to have like pockets there where I can put things in. So yeah, they were 30 euros. Very nice, very soft. And the very, very last thing I bought, and this was the night before I was going home, we passed this store. They have paintings and like jewelry and everything like that. And I have passed this, as I said, I have lived there before. I have worked in this city. And I have passed this place many, many times because it's exactly at the Plaza de Ayuntamiento, well, the city house square. So I have always passed this when going to and from work, and I saw this and I was like, oh, I always wanted one, but they didn't have it in, I don't think they have it in my sign when I was like here in Sweden. But in Spain they have it, the same brand, the same Swedish brand, Edblad, I think it's called. And it's my sign, my Gemini. I am a Gemini. But the thing was, they sold it together with the necklace, but it was too tight. They had two different sizes. They only had the small size left, and that was like, I'm choking, no. So if I found the larger size of the necklace, I will buy that instead. Because now I only bought, because she was like, but I can sell you only the pendant and not the necklace. And I was like, oh, that's good, because I don't want to have to buy something that I will not wear, because it felt like I was getting strangled. So yeah, but this I bought, and this was a little bit expensive, but it's actually, what did it say, metal with gold plated, I think it was. and I paid 35 euros for this. So that was it. That was everything I bought in 11 days. I did obviously buy like ice cream and that kind of stuff, because you can't have enough of ice cream in Spain. So that was everything. I will now, after this, like, put everything where they should be, and I hope to see you next time. And yeah, should have done a disclaimer perhaps, but this is not to brag, but people do like hauls. I like to do hauls when I'm traveling, because these are things that we don't have here in Sweden. And no, I'm not rich. I'm a student. I work as a substitute teacher. I don't get that much money, but I do spend my money on these things and not smoking, drinking, or anything else like that. And I don't buy clothes normally. I do only buy clothes when I'm abroad. So yeah, that's a little bit of disclaimer in the end, even if I should have done that in the beginning. Well. Now I will go, and I see you another time. Have a nice day. Bye.